I honestly think in the year of 2022 and beyond, virtual real estate will start to become just as important, if not more important, than physical real estate. Honestly, even making that statement sounds super crazy to me, but it seems like this is the direction that the world is heading in with all this technology. And in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what the metaverse is and how I think the real estate market and just real estate in general will drastically change. Hey everybody, my name is Lillian Chukwueze, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Every week I drop multiple videos about real estate, marketing, and investing. So if any of those topics interest you, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I drop the next video. Now, before I get started, this is a disclaimer. I am not an expert when it comes to the metaverse or virtual real estate or anything like that. These are simply just my opinions based off of what I'm currently seeing in the world, the information that I currently have. I just try to read and stay up to date with everything, so I'm just going off of that. So just to get started, let's talk about what the metaverse is. So Facebook rebranded themselves back in October of 2021 as Meta. Prior to that, I have heard many people on different podcasts and YouTube videos talk about a virtual universe happening, but it seems like Facebook is really making the biggest push to create this virtual world. Now, Mark Zuckerberg basically wants to create the next version of the internet, and that's just how big he wants it to be. However, this is not the first example of a virtual world that we're seeing. Some people are comparing this to video games that have been released in the past that mimic people actually living in a virtual world, such as The Sims and one that I recently learned about, which is Second Life. We all know that The Sims was a video game that was released back in 2000, which basically allowed people to create a virtual version of themselves, build homes, go to work, and basically live life that they were living in real life and socially create better lives for themselves in this virtual world. Now, as mentioned, Second Life is something that I've recently heard about, but this was also released a while back in 2003, and it's similar to The Sims, but it seems as though it may have had more to offer by allowing remote meetings and incorporating more of the business aspect of things than just being a video game. If you guys have been following my videos, you would know that within my brokerage, eXp Realty, we also have a virtual world called eXp World. Now, this is just for real estate agents in our brokerage, although we do allow access passes to realtors who are interested in joining. If you want to check it out, make sure you reach out to me, and my information is down below. It's actually really cool because we host all of our meetings in there. I can meet with people from all over the world at any given moment. I have access to support 24/7, and there's also cool things to do like play basketball, go on boat rides, and things of that nature. So I say all that to reiterate that the metaverse is not the world's first taste of a virtual world. However, Zuckerberg is really trying to take things to the next level by making people feel like they're literally in the virtual experience and not just looking at it. Now, the metaverse is not just Facebook. Think of it like this. One website is part of the whole World Wide Web. So there are multiple companies just like Facebook creating their own virtual worlds here that they want people to gather and play games, live life, purchase products, and interact with ads all within the metaverse. Now, the idea is similar to how these other big social media platforms have been built, where they make it free to users to attract tons of traffic and then charge businesses money to place ads in front of those users. And this is why a lot of people are buying up digital real estate, with the idea that as it gains popularity, businesses will start to pay these real estate owners a lot of money to place ads. Quick pause here, guys. If you are liking this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Now, this is why I'm trying to stay ahead of the game and understand exactly what is going on, specifically in my profession of real estate, so I can help myself and others. The virtual real estate market is extremely hot right now because people want to get in on the ground floor. It's similar to how physical real estate works, because if you know a city is about to boom and you have the opportunity to buy real estate in that area right now, then I'm sure you would get in if you could. So right now, people have the ability to buy digital land in the metaverse's Decentraland, Upland, Somnium Space, the Snoopverse, Crypto Vexels, and the Sandbox. Those are just the ones that I know so far. Some of these worlds, if not all of them, I believe have created their own crypto coins as a way to exchange value. And also NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, is another method that they are using to monetize within the metaverse. I believe that most people that have been buying up land are celebrities and millionaires and big companies who have money to play with, because the average person still has no idea about what is going on, and they are most likely to not have enough money to invest in something that is so new with little information as to what the upside will be. And as of right now, I feel like most of us are operating on the hype of everything, but I'm sure there is statistical data that could back up the likeliness of digital real estate being a huge success. I mean, it's clear to see that it is in high demand because there are pieces of digital land selling for hundreds and thousands and even millions of dollars. One person recently bought land for $450,000 in the Snoopverse, which is the rapper Snoop Dogg's virtual world within the sandbox. The Metaverse Group, which is a real estate company focused on the metaverse economy, recently bought a piece of land in Decentraland for $2.43 million. Also, digital real estate investment company called Republic Realm reportedly spent over $900,000 to buy an NFT representing a plot of land in Decentraland. So as you can see, people and companies are definitely starting to take advantage, so we know a shift is definitely happening. Similar to real estate in the real world, digital real estate gets its value because the supply is limited. And these companies are purchasing digital real estate for different uses such as fashion events, selling virtual clothing, selling virtual shoes, sporting events. The vision is that the metaverse will mature into a fully functioning economy in the coming years. Basically, in a way to synchronize the digital experience with the real life human experience. It's scary to even think about how far along technology has come and how much further away from the real physical world that we are going. This is why it is so important to be aware of how technology is impacting yourself and the world so you can learn to actually detach from it all. But it is not in your best interest to try to ignore it. You will eventually have to begin to adapt in certain ways, and I personally plan to purchase digital real estate when the right opportunity presents itself. In the same way that I'm a real estate agent for physical real estate, I see myself being a virtual real estate agent helping people buy and sell land in the metaverse. At some point, whenever that happens, I have no control when it happens, but I'm sure there will be opportunities for agents to transition from physical real estate to virtual real estate, and I am definitely trying to be in that mix, or maybe even do both. So myself and other agents have already been making the shift to make the real estate agent career as virtual as possible by incorporating certain strategies, but being a 100% online virtual real estate agent within the metaverse would be very, very different, and I'm excited for that. But these are all just ideas for now. I really hope this video was not too overwhelming for you. I really just wanted to give you guys some insight and my opinions on real estate in the virtual world. And I'm sure there will be much, much more released in the future as to what is going to happen, but we're not in the future yet, so we gotta let time pass. But if you're a new real estate agent looking for a brokerage to join, or you're already at a brokerage and you're considering moving over to eXp Realty, I would love to talk to you more about that. This is the most tech-driven brokerage out there right now, and if you're a forward thinker like I am, you might want to get involved. The link is down below. You can schedule a consultation call with me to potentially join our team here at eXp Realty. I would love to talk with you guys more about it. And until next time, if this video was helpful, guys, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I will see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, stay blessed.